Imagine a future where you could control your devices with just your thoughts. Does this sound like science fiction? Well, the future might be closer than we think. Welcome to the world of brain-computer interfaces, often referred to as BCIs. This cutting-edge technology aims to establish a direct line of communication between the human brain and external devices, a concept that has the potential to revolutionize fields as diverse as health, education, entertainment, and communication. From restoring mobility in paralyzed individuals to creating new forms of interaction with our digital world, the possibilities are astounding. But before we delve further, let's understand the basics of how BCIs work. So, what exactly is a brain-computer interface? Well, in essence, it's a device that enables direct communication between the brain and external devices such as computers, prosthetics, wheelchairs, or even robots. The underlying principle involves translating the brain's electrical signals into commands that can be understood by these external devices. For instance, consider a scenario where you're paralyzed due to a spinal cord injury, but you wish to move your arm. In this case, a brain-computer interface, or BCI, detects the brain signals produced when you imagine moving your arm. These signals are then transformed into commands for a device that stimulates your muscles, or a robotic arm, effectively mimicking your intended movement. This could potentially restore some control over your body and significantly enhance your quality of life. Now, there are primarily two types of BCIs: invasive and non-invasive. Invasive BCIs necessitate surgical procedures to implant electrodes or sensors directly into or onto the brain surface. These types of interfaces can capture more precise and reliable signals, but they come with their own set of risks, like infection, inflammation, or the body rejecting the implant. On the other hand, non-invasive BCIs use external devices like headsets, caps, or helmets to measure brain activity from outside the skull. These are safer and easier to use, but they tend to have lower resolution and are more susceptible to interference from external noise. With these basics in mind, let's explore some of the recent breakthroughs in the field. The world of BCIs is fast-moving and filled with exciting developments. In just the past few years, we've seen a series of breakthroughs that are pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Consider the extraordinary achievement by researchers from Switzerland and France in 2023. They developed a wireless brain-spine interface that enabled a paralyzed man to walk naturally again. The device, a small implant, recorded the signals from the motor cortex. That's the part of the brain that controls movement. This information was then transmitted to a stimulator that activated the spinal cord below the injury. The result? The man was able to walk with the help of a harness and a walker, adjusting his speed and direction simply by changing his thoughts. This marked the first time that a wireless BCI restored natural locomotion in a human with complete paralysis. But innovations in BCIs aren't just about movement. In 2022, researchers from the UK and Germany used deep neural networks, a type of artificial intelligence, to model human hearing. They trained this network to learn how the brain processes sounds and used it to decode the brain activity of people listening to speech or music. The AI was able to reconstruct the sounds with high accuracy and even generate new sounds that matched the brain activity. This breakthrough could lead to new ways of diagnosing and treating hearing disorders, and perhaps even create novel forms of auditory communication and entertainment. Even our understanding of visual phenomena is being reshaped by BCIs. In 2021, researchers from Australia and the US discovered a new way to map phosphenes. These are the flashes of light some people see when their eyes are closed or when they are stimulated by electricity. The team used a BCI to record the brain activity associated with these flashes, paving the way for potential new treatments for visual impairments. These breakthroughs are just the tip of the iceberg. The potential applications of BCIs are vast, and the future holds even more exciting possibilities. Despite the promising advancements, the field of BCIs is not without its challenges. The journey to seamlessly merge human cognition and digital interfaces is strewn with technical and ethical hurdles. On the technical front, capturing precise brain signals, especially with non-invasive methods, is a complex task. The brain's intricate network of neurons generates a cacophony of electrical activity, Isolating specific signals from this background noise can be likened to discerning a whisper in a bustling market. Additionally, there's the question of safety and efficacy with invasive BCIs. Risks such as infection or inflammation, along with the body's potential rejection of implants, are pressing concerns that researchers are striving to mitigate. But perhaps the most profound challenges arise in the ethical domain. The advent of BCIs brings with it a Pandora's box of privacy and security concerns. How do we ensure brain data, the most personal and intimate information one can possess, doesn't fall into the wrong hands or get misused? And then, there's the potential for mind control, a concept that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie, but could become a reality with advanced BCIs. It's imperative that we establish a robust ethical framework to navigate these uncharted waters. Despite these challenges, the future of BCIs brims with potential. Anticipated advancements include more accurate, non-invasive devices and the evolution of brain-to-brain interfaces, opening the door to telepathic communication. Potential applications span various fields, from restoring mobility and treating neurodegenerative diseases to revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we edge closer to a future where brain-computer interfaces could become an integral part of our daily lives. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about BCIs. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my Infinite Gadget Quest channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload new content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.